Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, everybody? Hello, friends.
Jim Nance voice.
He lives in Nashville.
Does he really?
I mean, he has a place here. I'm sure he has other places, but he does have a place here.
That's great. Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Happy Quiz House 100. See a lot of names in here who just participated in that marathon. I think we did 54 questions since 7:30. An epic run for sure. We had Quiz House 100. We had playoffs, and we're going to have a championship here at the end of the call. So looking forward to that a ton. And shout out to everyone involved with Quiz House for doing it for 100 weeks, 100 quiz houses. Tungsten for hosting and being the quiz master for the most recent, probably 85, 90 plus of those. Some excellent stuff there. And congrats to the winners and qualifiers for the championship. If you didn't qualify or even play in the earlier quiz house, you are still invited to participate in the championships, play along for fun. It's going to be a good time. So looking forward to that at the end of the call. Right, Tungsten? Did I miss anything on that front?
No, I think you got all that. I hope everyone had fun getting it in. We've got everyone who participated in the first couple rounds about to be added to a prize wheel that we will spin shortly. But I will let you all carry on and ship you those names in a moment. Looking forward to wrapping up the Quiz House 100 festivities and kicking off the week in a little bit.
That's right. We're going to be spinning the wheel of names. Super excited about all of that. But we've been watching the Masters here. We've had the watch party going on all day. What are some takeaways? I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Senor, who just unmuted.
Bryson DeChambeau, man. Bryson DeChambeau. My favorite, I think Kyle Porter tweeted. He was asked after the round, and he was talking about how people are coming up to him, telling him that they love his content. I think the quote that Kyle Porter had was like, "How weird is it that you tell someone else that I love the stuff that you do online?" Which I think I probably told Cooper before. But yeah, man, Scotty, obviously, I mean, it's not over yet. I mean, it looks like I walked upstairs after Tiger finished his putt. I don't know. I think they're going to probably call it and have to finish tomorrow morning. But I really like where Max is right now through 13 -4. I'm really happy where I'm just basically naming my favorite golfers. I like where Will is, T9 right now, 2 under. Rory, not looking great right now, really at all. And Spieth, my guy, just also not looking great. He's right now projected to miss the cut, at least by data golf standards, 14% of a +1 cut line. So those are the names that stand out to me a lot. I mean, Danny Willett showing up, looking good, T4. But otherwise, it was just a great day. Everyone I talked to was happy. People I didn't even know would wish me happy Masters week. It's just spring is here and it's eternal. It feels so good.
Hang on, Mr. Senor. You're dropping knowledge here for us this evening, and we are recording this, so if you're missing it. But it appears Greg and Sweno Flush can't hear. Can anyone hear me? Mark can hear. All right, we've got caps. Is it just Mr. Senor? I hear Mr. Senor.
Can confirm.
I hear him.
I hear myself.
If we relaunch, maybe that's
Thanks,
all
Nicky.
right. Yeah, we can get that going. Darn. Yeah, it's an interesting field right now, and the best meme I saw was Spieth, who's just been wild all over the place. He's actually coming for the crown at 3 over.
That's my guy. I'm curious from people in the chat who they think is like fool's gold right now, like who's too high, who's going to drop. I think Bryson will probably win that award, but I'm curious to see who they think is going to drop and who's going to make a run. I want to see how much shakeup there's going to be by Sunday.
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, drop your thoughts in the chat for who's going to drop from the top shelf and who's going to make a run up from the bottom. Really interested to hear what y'all think on that front. See, Bruce, what are your thoughts? Were you entertained today? I think I was just overall, like, it was a good round. The weather was blowing. It was an entertaining round.
Yeah, I mean, the Masters is the best regardless. So, it's hard not to be entertained and enjoy yourself. But, yeah, I mean, there's still, like half the people haven't even finished their round, right? There's still a lot of golf to play. I assume there will be lots of movement on the leaderboard. I remember thinking kind of halfway through today that the leaderboard looked insanely strong, like stacked at the time. I forget exactly when that was, but I think it was like when, Hovland was 4 under and Zalatoris was sitting there, Scheffler obviously, DeChambeau obviously, and like just looked really strong. Not quite the case currently at the moment, but people still have a lot of holes to play in the first round, and then 3 more full rounds to go. So yeah, good start. Excited. Tiger's looking solid, which is always that just adds to the charm, the excitement for the event. So like it. Good first day.
Yeah, as always, the course looks fantastic, even with the weather. I think it's going to get even more scoreable, although here Sunday might get a little baked out really fast.
They've got the sub air everywhere. I think, the Fred Ridley and crew, they've got it under control. That's my 2 cents.
Do they know what they're doing down there?
Yeah, they've got it. Yeah, they've got it all under control.
They've got it under
control. Chance.
That's yeah. I think it's pretty well handled on that front. Super cool, super great week. Thank you all for being here. We're going to continue, the prizes, the wheel spins for participating this week. Say in GM, dropping the cherry blossom emojis, etc. But we do have some important news coming out. I want to say thank you everyone who signed up for a signature event. The response has been awesome so far. And I think it's one of the best things that we do, getting out together, playing some top golf courses. So with that in mind, I'll kick it over to C. Bruce to talk more about signature events.
Yeah, so in case you haven't seen it, Wave 2 is dropping tomorrow. So noon Eastern tomorrow, Friday the 12th, Wave 2 events will go up for sale. Obviously, Wave 1, everything, we did kind of the staggered start with the different membership types, and things sold out really quickly. I don't think there are really any openings other than maybe Rustic beyond kind of when we opened it up to leisures even. So obviously great to see, and that there was so much demand. And so this time around, there's 2 things. One, we have 3 new venues. So, and particularly if you're in the Midwest, take a look if you haven't already. We've got Beverly CC in Chicago and Kingsley Club in Michigan, in Traverse City. 2 awesome venues. Kingsley, ranked the top 100. It's a Mike DeVries design who we're close with for Spay Bay. I'm super excited about that. Beverly, I think, is going to be awesome, really close to the city, so easy to travel in, even if you're not in the area. So some awesome new venues. And I shouldn't forget to mention Philly Cricket. We went there last year. People loved it, so that's back on the slate this year. And then in addition to that, we were able to grab some additional spots both at the existing Plainfield and Hollywood events from Wave 1. So if you missed out on those the first time around, you get a second chance, take 2 at it tomorrow at noon. And then we also were able to get additional spots at Bayonne on a different date. So if you either missed out at that one, I know that one went kind of particularly fast in Wave 1. If you missed out on that for Wave 1, or if you couldn't have made that date in August anyways, now got an October date for Bayonne. And so take a look at that if you missed out first time around. So awesome slate for Wave 2. Really excited about it. Again, noon tomorrow. The link's already been shared in members' announcements, and we will also send out an email again tomorrow at noon. But if you've got your eye on one of these events, I would kind of be at the ready at noon tomorrow when they go live, because Wave 1 did sell out very quickly, and make sure you get your best shot at it.
Superb. Awesome stuff there. If you didn't get a chance to book for Wave 1, definitely stay tuned at noon tomorrow for that. It'll be in your inboxes first, That'll be the first place to find it. So make sure your email addresses are linked to your Clubhouse accounts. If you haven't received the heads up email about Wave 2 yet, and you feel like you should have, let us know. Open a ticket. We can make sure that you're all synced up on that front. But yeah, shout out to you, Chris, and the team for getting those spots at these courses. Really just an awesome thing that continues to expand, and love to see it. I do want to also reiterate that Spey Bay events are open for registration. If you're planning on a Scotland trip, definitely get out there. Register for those events. That's you can find that link in Clubhouse and the Spey Bay website. Members announcements should be pinned in there as well. I did want to highlight as well, we're doing a special referral bonus. In addition to the 1,000 Links points that you get for referring a friend, we're also giving away a Links hat to the referrer. So if you want to get a new Links hat, you want to get a friend in to perhaps join you at a signature event or at booking some private courses this year, go ahead and refer a friend using your code. You can find that in your Clubhouse account at the top right of your Clubhouse profile. You will find your rewards tab, and that will have your code that you can copy and share out. So we'll have an email coming out on that front as well, so to remind you of your code. Work on that front. Furthermore, participating in Links Leagues will be open to everyone. We have not yet, thank you, Mr. Senor, for posting the link. We have not yet launched the Spring League, but we are working on it, hammering out details like duration, sponsors, prizes, etc. So appreciate you bearing with us. I hope you're getting your rounds in, getting warmed up. It should be an awesome, awesome time for the Spring Links League. Couple more things before we wrap up. Chris, you want to talk about the Pro Shop drop and any updates status on US courses?
Yeah, hit by those quickly. So Pro Shop, in case you missed it, we do have new arrivals in the shop. I just hit up proshop.links.golf in the new arrivals section. We do have some items that have sold out already. The Spey Bay hats continue to be particularly popular. So go grab one of those while they're still available if you had your eye on one. But some also, some awesome new Q-zips. We got the new model of H&B Q-zip, which is one of my personal favorites, the Bell in the shop. We've got new polo designs, both Links and Spey Bay. So go check that out. From our friends at both Holderness and Bourne and Grayson. It's the best stuff. And then on the U.S. course front, not too much to share this week. We'll just give a quick update. I know there's kind of a similar update to last week, but we're there's lots of activity under the surface, but nothing kind of big to report in the community call today. We do continue going back with both the ownership at the Southeast and the Midwest course on kind of perm sheets with both. And we've also had, we've continued to have new prospects come across our plate too. Some actually kind of intriguing ones recently. So, just a reminder, if you do kind of hear anything or have some leads, always, shoot them to us or drop them in the recommend course channel. But so, work continues on both fronts. We will definitely make sure to make voluminous announcements and make sure you hear it whenever we have more to share, but not too much to announce this week.
Thank you for those updates, and as always, you can ping in the chats for more of that. Without further ado, I am going to, we got audio working, click into the stream. We've got the wheel of names up for the participants. We're going to spin it 5 times. So away we go. Tungsten, if you want to do the honors of narrating here while I spin the wheel.
Let me unclick the view. Let me pop this up right here. Numbers coming around. Well,
that doesn't work. We're going to remove that.
Who is that?
Nope, that one doesn't count.
That was just a test run to make sure I had my mic on. Thank you. I'm ready to go this time. The wheel goes round and we land on 88. You'll love to see it, 88. We will send your hat to your Ethereum address. Very nice.
Easy. All right, we spin again. Winner number 2.
Link that's going out left and right. This time we're going to ship it over to Swino6. A familiar face as of late. You love to see it. You, my friend, have a Lynx hat coming your way. Thank you for showing up and participating. Third prize. Third spin. The wheel slows down. The wheel decides the winner is... Where is that? I can't tell. Sarah76. I need new glasses. Congratulations, Sarah. You too have a new Lynx hat coming your way. Thanks for playing. You scored pretty well tonight.
Oops.
2 more to go. It's like playing Santa Claus around here, just giving stuff out.
It's very fun.
I got a feeling this person is going to love their new hat. Lively702, sporting some fresh Lynx swag this spring. Can you believe it? For all the winners, we will be in touch. But first, let's get number 5. The last and final luckiest member participating that gets a new hat is Foster 1176. Congratulations, y'all. We will be in touch to get some mailing address information from you and let you know which hats you can choose from. Thank you for participating in Quiz House tonight and coming out to the playoffs. Following this call, we have the Quiz House Championship, literally the fastest round of Quiz House with the most questions ever. If you can fit those things together in your mind, come out. We're going to have a lot of fun in a few minutes. Coop, thanks for spinning the wheel.
Thank you for putting together that list. We are about to jump back into the Quiz House channel to complete the championship. So if y'all want to bounce over there to the Quiz House channel, we will continue the fun.
See y'all in a second.
Thanks, y'all.
Happy
See ya.
Thursday.